is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Shift Talk. Here we are. We're taking the Z06 behind me down to Austin, Texas on like a 600-mile road trip. Actually, my first road trip in any supercar for that matter. So I'm curious to see how comfortable it is, what kind of storage we got. I'm going to show you guys here what we got packed up. So all the clothes in here, got the front filled up, got a suit and my backpack. Honestly, I wouldn't say there's a whole lot more room in here. So head on back to the rear trunk. In the rear trunk, I've got a carry-on bag. I've got some shoes and another little carry-on, and this puppy is full as can be. So let's get this thing closed up here. Also, someone was telling me Z06s don't come with a Stingray badge, and that Corvette actually made a mistake on my car, and it should have the wings. So kind of cool, little secret, I guess, touch on the car to make it more special. But let's make sure this thing closes. It's an electronic deck lid, so I don't want to mess it up. Let's see. Looks good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and finish packing this puppy up. We're gonna eat some Chick-fil-A right now, which is my favorite. Then we're gonna close the car up and start heading down the road. This thing is the best sounding cold start, aside from maybe an Aventador. But for a stock exhaust, woo! I love this. Little display on the dash before she gets fired up. Let's get out of here. Before we start the trip, we are at 241 miles. 241, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we are on the road right now, and we are heading down to Austin. As you guys know, we have 45 miles left. The car is now at 412 miles on the odometer, so that means we're only, 88 miles away from just smashing this thing to the floor. I'll tell you, that's the first thing I'm doing at 501 miles when that RPM drops, and we'll get it on video. Honestly, the car's been super, super comfortable. Got a little bit of a low backache. Babe, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
She feels pretty good. So I think these are the, what are they? Maybe the GT2 seats or something like that. I don't think they're the competition seats. These are the middle seats. So not the cheapest, not the most expensive, and they're pretty comfortable, honestly. I gotta say, it only holds about 16, 17 gallons, somewhere in that range when I filled it up. So, it's not necessarily a ton of gas. I wouldn't say it's the most conducive vehicle for a road trip. As you guys saw when we were packing it up, it's pretty crammed, but so far so good. I mean, we're comfortable, we're happy, right, babe?
Yep.
Moving good, moving fast. Not over 75 though, of course. But we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Hopefully we're crossing over 500 miles before the end of the trip. And yeah, just see you in a sec.
A few minutes later.
Sorry folks, my camera person sucks. I gotta hire someone new. Oh shit.
This guy sucks. I don't know why you watch him. I'm a great camera person. If you watched the last video,
oh, your steady hand.
Yeah, all those clips, they were me. So you're welcome.
So I wanted to address two more things because we're just sitting in the car and the time seems to be getting longer. So first is cabin noise. That's one thing that a lot of people talk about for road trips and like drone and things like that. This car's cabin noise is actually really, really good. I think it's, relatively quiet in here as far as road noise goes, and I do have it in touring mode. So, if we pop it up into Z mode, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's quite a bit louder. I do wish it was actually a little bit louder with the valves open, so that's why I think I might do a straight pipe. But the touring mode is really, really nice, but definitely need an exhaust because I wish it was louder in here in the cabin. But one of my complaints is that it doesn't have lane keep assist. I know I sound like a princess, but I mean, you're paying almost $200,000 and it's 2023. I mean, Elon's taken himself to Mars and we got self-driving cars. The least we could have would be some lane keep assist. I mean, on top of that, it doesn't even slow down when cars are slowing down and you got it on cruise control. Bella's MDX does that and it's like a 2013. So other than those two things, it's obviously obviously great. We're at 431 miles, so we'll catch up with you all in a bit, and we're gonna be mashing it. This dog is so angry. Makes me scared to get in my car. That's his barking hole right there. All right, so we've arrived in Austin, Texas, and the Z06 was off the hook driving here. It was super smooth. It was great to ride in. Honestly, my lower back hurts only a little bit, but a little dirty. But hey, that's what I bought it for. Bought it to drive and use. So, well, there's the barking guy. Yep, told y'all he'd come back. Scares the crap out of me. So I'm gonna go over here. Added this little lip on the back of the spoiler right here. Used to be just straight, so let me know what you guys think. It comes with the car factory. You can add it on or not. It's like, love this spec. If it was yours, what color would you choose? What interior? I think I need dipped adrenaline red on my next one. Full red interior, maybe white, black, yellow paint, something like that. Maybe even red on red would be sick. But yeah, I think I might order another one, sell this one, and then spec it exactly how I want it. And I would definitely do adrenaline red. Let me know in the comments what you would do in your Z06. What? Oh, you didn't come out. My beautiful baby. Isn't she gorgeous? All right, so guys, we are heading out right now to go for our first drive out here in Austin, Texas. As you guys can see, the weather is absolutely beautiful today. It was horrendous on the way down here, as you guys might have seen. We had wind, rain. We even took this thing on a little hydroplane. I've got my camera woman back so she can get the job done for us today. And oh, baby. All right, tune in with us. We're gonna go out for a drive. Not a good water bottle holder. On this drive, we are going to cross over the 500-mile break-in mark. So we're gonna get you guys some pulls, and it's gonna be absolutely off the hook. So see you in just a second. Look at this view. Oh my God. Ooh, one more. Yeah, baby. So she likes the cockpit style.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the cockpit style because it's too hard to push the buttons and look down there while you're driving. It takes your eyes off the road, and I personally, it's kind of dangerous, but you know, whatever. Little engine view back there. We actually got the top off today, as you guys can see. Pulling the Targa top off this thing is actually pretty hard. Maybe I'm a little wimp, you know, see these big guns. Maybe I'm just gotta hit the gym and I'll be able to lift it, but it's kind of heavy, honestly, to do as one person. So you undo a latch right here, right there, and then one back here in the back, and then you lift it off, and then it goes back here in the trunk. It's a cool concept, but honestly, would I do the hardtop convertible? No, because you can't see the engine.
Hell yeah, baby.
We did it! We broke the break-in period, guys. Who wants to do some pulls? Let's put these windows down. Oh yeah, she's already downshifting. I didn't even touch it. She's, oh yeah, it just wants some right now. You can hear the engine and the ECU kind of retuning and remapping now that we're out of break-in mode. Those are the special Mrs. shoes. Cross the 500-mile marker. It was the weirdest thing. The RPMs didn't drop right at 500. They dropped at like 501, so just shortly after. But oh my God, this thing sounds off the hook. We're actually on top of a parking garage right now, as you guys can see in Austin. So as we drive back down through the parking garage, I'll get you guys some videos of the burbles and whatnot going through the garage. Shane Parker is who actually built this beautiful LT6. So hopefully you know what you're doing, Shane. I love this thing. All right, y'all, gonna show you a little launch control on the 2023 Z06. 872 miles right now, so she's ready to roll. Yeah. Well, Dominic, how'd you like it?
The thing is a beast.
That's only a 10% slip too, 4,500 RPM launch, so I think it's got more left in her. All right, Pop's giving her a go. All right, get exactly straight. Wheels got to be straight to be in launch mode. That is